In this video I'm going to teach you how to make fondant icing. So these are some of the ingredients I'm going to be using: 1 kg icing sugar, CMC, 1 tsp, glucose, gelatin. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to sieve my icing sugar. So I'm going to be sieving my icing sugar on the table. Some people normally use bowl for this, but I prefer using my table for this. So I'm going to be sieving it directly to the table. So the reason why I'm sieving it is to make sure that after making my fondant that there are no seed inside it. So if you don't sieve your icing sugar, it's very possible that once you finish making your fondant, you are going to be seeing seeds, like icing sugar that did not dissolve. They are going to be inside your fondant. So make sure you sieve your icing sugar. So after sieving my icing sugar, I went ahead and I added 1 tsp of CMC. So this is me adding my CMC to my icing sugar. So once you add your CMC, you are going to mix everything together. Your icing sugar and your CMC, you are going to mix everything together. So I use half cup of water, half cup of normal water, not hot water please, just room temperature water. Then I'm going to be adding 1 tablespoon of gelatin. Note, to get accurate results, I normally use my eating spoon for this measurement, but this eating spoon is also 1 tablespoon. So I'm going to sprinkle 1 tablespoon. Make sure it is heaped, like it is not leveled, it should be heaped. Then you pour it inside the water. Then you take it to your double boiler. Double boiler is when you put your pot on the fire or on your cooker or whatever you are using. You pour water on the pot, then put in your plate, like this plate on top of the pot. There should be water inside the pot so that it doesn't get burned. So I have finished dissolving my gelatin. Now the next thing, I'm going to add my glucose. I use 1.5 tablespoon of glucose. I also use my eating spoon for it, as you can see. So I'm going to also take this back to the double boiler. So I've already taken it to the double boiler and I've melted my glucose. So it's going to be giving you this transparent look once it has fully dissolved. So you are going to create a hole on your icing sugar. Then once you finish creating that hole, you are going to add your gelatin and glucose mixture to it. So this is how you are going to, you see the way I'm doing it now, this is how you are going to mix everything together. Make sure you don't knead yet, so that you don't over knead your fondant. So you are just going to be rolling it, like using your icing sugar to touch what you are, should I say, molding. So you are going to do it batch by batch. So this is the last batch. After I finish the last batch, I'm going to start kneading it. As you can see, when you are kneading, stretch it and bring it back. You see the way I'm doing it, stretch it out, then you bring it back, stretch it back out, you bring it back, stretch it out, you bring it back. So that's how to knead your fondant. So you are going to knead it till it's stretchy. So if you still notice that when you stretch it, it's still tearing, you know that it's not ready yet. You are going to continue kneading. So you can see the fondant is not ready yet. It's still tearing, it's still having holes. So I'm going to continue to knead it. So as you can see, it's no longer tearing, it's now stretchy. So this is the easy step by step on how to make your fondant. So as you can see, this is how it is. So what you are going to do now is you are going to store your fondant in a nylon or a packet. Like I store my own in the packet of icing sugar so that air cannot enter. So once you want to use it anytime, you can just bring it out and use. What you are just going to do is to knead it again. If it's too strong, you can add a little water to it, then your fondant is ready for use. So that's it for how to make fondant